The mornings are still frosty, however, spring is near. Over the past month or so, I've been reflecting on how far our garden has come and to where it's got to now. We live in a small rural town in central Victoria, and we're lucky enough that our house block is actually 1/3 of an acre. And slowly over the years, we have developed our back garden bed into a larger veggie garden space. Our last large hothouse that we had broke, got wrecked in the wind and weather. I'm looking forward to putting up our new one that we bought last year so that I can grow an abundance of seedlings ready for our spring-summer garden. I'm hoping that we have another great harvest of our garlic this year, and also our potatoes again, and an abundance of beautiful homegrown vegetables of all types that we can do. There's nothing quite like growing your own vegetables to be able to turn into things like tomato relish and sauces. And even when you can't grow your own, but there's someone on Marketplace that says, here, come grab some pears for free. Now, it's not all just about growing food. It's important to grow pollinators. So to be able to have this beauty in your garden as well, it's well worth it. And my favourite flower of all time, sunflowers. I have grown these with my dad since I was a teenager. They are my absolute favourite. I can't wait to see sunflowers growing in the garden this year. So, I've got a slight problem, which is not a big problem. It's easy solved, I think. I've got to get this peach tree in, but I can't do it today, and I really need to fill this up and use this bed today. So, hopefully I don't break the roots. I need... Brian's found me a big pot, and I think for a week or two max, hopefully. I said that last time, but you know, it should fit in this pot without hurting it. Oops. I just don't want to hurt the roots. I think that'll be right. Full disclaimer here, this peach tree is still not in the garden, but it's surviving, I think. I hope. You can grow them in pots. Now, I'm just trying to fill this up. And here I'm puffed because I've been shoveling from the trailer, bringing it around here, but some of my kids have just turned up. So they're getting the next barrow, or 2 barrow loads for me. Yay! This is what compost should look like. Look at that. Beautiful. I've even lost the watering job now. Look at that.
Wow.
Alice was making rainbows. I can't get it on video. Hang on.
What, the rainbow?
Yeah, let's try and get rainbow again.
It's like here. You see it?
No.
Come to my angle.
Ah, there we go.
Rainbow!
So we've got the 2 asparagus here. So we're going to do the purple and the Mary Washington. And then we got the rhubarb, the red dragon. And then the ever red. And they grow really big, but hey, it's all right as long as we keep it trimmed back. So I don't know if I've done that right, but oh well, that's how I garden sometimes.
So what do you put 4 in it?
What?
Or what's 6?
No, there's 2 rhubarb crowns.
Yeah.
One there and one there.
Yeah.
And then 4 asparagus here.
Oh, okay.
But now, now we just need to put the sugarcane mulch on top.
I think there's a rainbow. Oh no, it's just a glare. Water, water, water. Water, water. Wishy washy. Oh! Huh? It was bouncing on your bum. How's that? How's this?
You just need to separate your strawberries first for the fibre bag.
Oh, okay.
Your crowns.
5 in each bag, is there? There's 5 in each bag.
Yep. And now it's Mum's turn to have a go in the garden. She's planting her strawberries. Finally, strawberries planted. Yay. Now I've just got to figure out what to put there, and across there. Today's project that I've been putting off and putting off and putting off. I need to remove this because it's really good for cabbage moth, but we didn't have any problems. Like, we didn't have any growing there that cabbage moths would get to, so that's fine. And then I need to replace it with some green netting. And it's more so that the cats don't get in there, because our cats can be a pain in the bum. Oh, I just noticed something. Lots of garlic coming up in there too. Yay. This one. Look. Oh, shadow's in the way. Need to weed. Weed, weed, weed. Lots of damn weeding. Alright, that didn't take long at all. I think. I'm hoping that they're parsnip, I think. And I know they're garlic left over from last year that have come back up. And I have the odd carrot coming, but I need to tie these peas up, like prop them up, which I'll do when I've done the other part. But time to move over to here. This is a bigger job, but it's okay. So that's done as good as I can today, but don't tell Brian, because I never thought these words would come out of my mouth, but I actually enjoyed the weeding. Now here I am attempting to make seed snails. Now I've seen this done, I just never done it before. So basically what you do is get some bubble wrap, and you can use other materials, but I got bubble wrap. And then you lay out your potting mix or seed raising mix. I use seed raising. And then you just dampen it, then roll it up and just put some painter's tape or whatever around it. And I just did quite a few just to get me going. So the purpose of seed snails, as I understand it, is for one, because of the plastic. And yes, I know we shouldn't be using plastic, but this you just reuse and reuse and reuse because you can wash it. But anyway, with the plastic, it acts like a sort of hothouse environment for your soil. And you can like heavily sow your seeds, because if they all did sprout and germinate, you can then split them and then re-roll them in a seed snail again. But also they take up less room than using punnets. And the roots from your seedlings will grow down, like down the snail, rather than, you know, get all compact and curled up in a punnet as such. But like anything new, you sort of, well, I know I do, is I get a bit concerned, like, oh my goodness, what if this doesn't work? So this is why I'm starting off now with these, because I know I've got a big season ahead of me to be able to germinate a lot more seeds. So I've planted some more in this one. I've still got these two to go, but I don't know what I'm going to put in next this time of year. But I pretty much leave these now and forget about them for about a week or two. Just check on them, but they'll be well and truly wet. Boys will be boys.